And a pleasant good evening. Welcome to Smoky Mountain High School's gymnasium. Sylva, North Carolina, the place. We round out the 4-game slate on semifinal Wednesday with the second boys semifinal featuring the Franklin Panthers and the Pisgah Black Bears. I'm George Young alongside Tony Christie. As they put 8 minutes up on the scoreboard, and we are just about ready to get this one underway. These two teams met in the regular season, with Pisgah coming out with a 64-49 victory on January 22nd. Headed back on February 10th. In fact, a week ago tonight in Canton, Pisgah edged Franklin 57-55. Franklin coming off a dominating performance back on Saturday here at Smoky Mountain High School over the Smoky Mountain Mustangs. See how this one turns out. Always fun when Franklin and Pisgah get together, and this one should be no different. Franklin will have the basketball as they are the visiting team, the higher seed in white, lower seed in black, and that's the Franklin Panthers. We are underway at our final game, the fourth one on semifinal Wednesday. It's Griffin Green going to swing it up to Wilson. Over it goes to Stiles. Back to Wilson. High pass trying to feed McClure, and it's knocked around and out of bounds. George Young, Tony Christie, our sideline analyst. Dylan Garcia also taking pictures for, is it the yearbook, Dylan? You're taking pictures for?
Yeah, it's the yearbook, and Mr. King wanted me to take some senior pictures for the senior plaques coming up pretty soon. That
one was a deep three by Wilson. Wouldn't fall. Max Waits. Well hit. Open the scoring for the Pisgah Black Bears. Dressed in white. Franklin in their black road uniforms, Tony.
Yes, and sitting where we're sitting, we can tell how much confidence the Pisgah coach had in Wake for that shot, because as soon as he let go, they said, good.
Miles McClure couldn't hit. Wait brings it up court. Swing it over to Dodgen. To the hole, off balance, hitting the deck, Bailey Stockton, but he'll head to the line as he was fouled on the way to the hole. Trey Penland going to pick up the foul. That'll be the first whistled on Franklin. Stockton, the junior for Coach Jonathan Whitson, will be at the line. And he hits the first.
See if there's some pressure from the Pisgah Black Bears on this possession right here.
Can't hit the second. Wilson with it. He dribbles, kicks in the corner, open three, Griffin Green. It won't fall. Trey Penland had it briefly, picks it up. Finds McClure, who hits from beyond the arc. Dodging. Finds Wake. Back it goes to Roberts. Now Dodgen going to attempt and hits. Devin Dodgen, the senior, gives Pisgah a 7-3 advantage as we tick towards 6 minutes remaining first quarter. Winner plays Hendersonville tomorrow, and I think I've been saying the wrong times throughout this evening. I've been saying 5 and 6:30. It's actually 6 and 7:30. I think they've changed the times, which is
7:30.
It's happened a few times.
I like
I've
the other
seen like
time.
3. Yeah, I agree. I've seen like 3 different times that they're going to start these games.
Good defense by Miles McClure. One thing I like to say about this game is it's hard to beat a good team 3 times, and the Panthers are a very good team.
It was a close matchup just a week ago in Canton. 57-55, Pisgah won. Lost it out of bounds. Penland last touched by Black Bear. Stiles looks to trigger. Does McClure in the corner. Penland thought about it. Drives in. Can't get it to go. Green saves it out of bounds, but he was on the end line.
Coach Clemens wasn't too happy with Trey Penland on that last drive.
Dodging, off balance, wouldn't fall. Rebound, Franklin. What a pass. Green couldn't convert. Down court. Tip up wouldn't fall. For Roberts, off to the races. It's Griffin Green. Finger roll for Green, 7-5, 2-point lead for Pisgah. Dodging. Link, you missed something in this game.
Yes.
Dodging, high off the mark. Rebound, McClure going to feed Wilson. Chad Wilson ties this game up. Franklin thought it was a timeout called by Pisgah, but they did not.
They blew the whistle. I heard the whistle.
He was on the line, they say. Pisgah turned it over when he inbounded it. Green for three. Can't get the roll. Evan dodging with the rebound. Slowly bring it up. Clock's not moving. Start the clock. Now it's going. Deep three, up and good.
Max Waite.
That's two for Max Waite.
Yes.
From beyond the arc. 10-7 Pisgah. Green swings it over to McClure. Underneath, kick it back out. Trey Penland for three. He can't answer Waite. Dodging, bounces it into the front court. It's Max Waite again. Over to Dodging, thought about it. Just inside the arc. Jumper good. Bailey Stockton gives Pisgah a 12-7 lead if they'll ever put it up on the scoreboard. Under four, mask break. 3:49 to go. First quarter. We will take a break on this presentation of the Mountain 6 Conference Basketball Tournament.
Carolina Cake Company in Franklin is a locally owned and operated bakery that specializes in personalized cakes, cookies, and more. Whether you are planning a wedding, birthday, baby shower, or just need your sweet tooth tamed, they've got you covered. They offer tiered, carved, and 3D cakes, all hand decorated. Look for their new specials, including their cocoa bombs and the new chocolate heartbreaker. Check them out on Facebook and look for their holiday special pre-orders at CarolinaCakeCompany.com. Because life is too short to eat store-bought cake.
Welcome back, fans. 12-7 Pisgah with the lead early on here in this first quarter. Under four mask break. Up and down we've gone, and Pisgah's come out of the gate shooting hot, Tony.
Yes, they have. And they have the confidence because they've beaten the Panthers two times this season. So they're definitely coming with a lot of energy because they want to get to the championship game and play against Hendersonville tomorrow.
Green stops, swings it over. It's Wilson in the corner. Wilson. Finger roll. Head wouldn't fall. Off to the races. It's Max Waite again. Into the corner. Dodging. Kicks it out. Waite kicks it over. Dodging. Pass knocked away, stolen away. Stiles, pass knocked away. Getting his big paw in there, I believe it was Matthew Roberts.
That should have been a bounce pass by Kellen Stiles.
Coach Jonathan Woodson going to get some subs in for the Black Bears. Kellen now. Kellen Stiles will trigger. Oh, we already had the mask break. They're going to discuss something here. Okay, they're going to go back to action.
Yes, and give it 8 seconds. Actually, they already had a mass out.
Yeah, they did, and they had to tell them that. They didn't believe them at first.
What is going on?
I agree.
We're out there.
The music's still going.
People said
You got to turn the music down.
there's a whole lot of stuff happening.
Griffin, be ready. Not there.
All right, we're back to action. 3:07 to go, first quarter, and it goes Griffin Green for the Panthers. Dressed in black tonight, black and red uniforms. Going to feed McClure underneath. McClure powers up. Miles McClure with a bucket. 12-9. Pisgah and Devin Dodgen stops and pops and hits.
Devin Dodgen. His game is, because we've seen him since freshman year, and his game is actually very mature.
Green feeds underneath. McClure knocked away. Dodgen directing traffic now. Roberts into the corner, cross court. Wait. 3 off the mark. And on the rebound, we're heading the other way. Foul on Pisgah. Bailey Stockton going to pick up the foul. That'll be the first whistled on Pisgah. Green for 3. Got it. Griffin Green.
Makes it a 2-point game.
And a turnover for Pisgah. $1:53 first quarter. Kellen Stiles runs the point. He has it, kicks it over. Trey Penland's open for 3. It's good.
And that was a good play right there because Griffin Green trying to get open, drew 2 with him and left Trey Penland wide open.
Dodging, going to kick it over. Robinson, floater, no.
Good rebound.
Wilson into the corner. McClure.
Flash in there.
Back around. Penland. Penland open again for 3. That's an air ball. Robinson with the rebound. He's going to quickly bring it up. Approaching a minute left. Robinson got his own rebound. Swatted away. Wait. Wouldn't fall from beyond the arc. He's been hot in his first quarter. Another turnover. Robinson goes up, gets fouled. Adelson, Caden Robinson to the line for 2 shots. James Lee going to check in for Coach Jonathan Whitson and the Pisgah Black Bears. 50.1 seconds left. We're tied at 14, fans. George Young, along with Tony Christie and our sideline analyst Dylan Garcia. First one off the mark. Where did Dylan go? I'm looking for him. Where you at, Dylan?
Hold on, wait for my hand.
Oh,
I'm in the corner.
okay. Try to spot you from top to top. I want to hit the back, went straight up and straight down. 45 seconds left as Griffin Green brings it up over to Kellen Stiles. In the corner, it's Green. Griffin, step back 3, off the mark. Green gets into the passing lanes, causes a turnover. Off it goes to Chad Wilson. Back to McClure, jumper. Wake with a rebound. He's going to slow it down. 14 seconds left. We'll see if Pisgah plays for the last shot. Dodging over to Wake. At the buzzer, shot blocked. That'll do it. One quarter in the books. Pisgah with a 1-point edge at 15-14 as we head to break on this presentation of the Mountain 6 Conference Basketball Tournament. Stay with us.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance was rated as the #1 auto insurer and the only A+ rated company in the nation per Crash Network's 2020 Insurer Report Card. When you have a claim, be sure to have A+ auto insurance from Farm Bureau. Helping you is what we do best.
For the best rates and great service, call Farm Bureau agent Ricky Lambert in Brevard today.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Welcome back, fans. 8 minutes left here in the first half of action. Second quarter about to begin.
Yes.
George Young, Tony Christie, Dylan Garcia, our sideline analyst. She may have a special interview at the break, too. Wait for that. 15-14, been a competitive first half, Tony. Up and down. You blink, you miss something in this game.
Yes, and it's fitting the second quarter starts basically 0-0 because that was an entertaining yet competitive first quarter.
Dodgen with it, going to feed in the paint. Open jumper, James Lee wouldn't fall. Rebound Dodgen. Pisgah resets. Swings into the corner, it's Waits. Pass intercepted. Griffin Green again in the passing lane. Green, junior for Coach Doug Clemens. Swings it out. In the paint, McClure gets the roll.
2 points for Miles McClure.
And Franklin has taken a 16-15 lead. Lee for three. He answers. James Lee from beyond the arc. Wilson to McClure, fighting off the glass.
That was a nice, tough shot by Miles.
Tied at 18 now, so we approach 7 minutes. First half. Dodgen can't hit. Pisgah grabs the offensive board. Dodgen feeding underneath, knocked away. McClure for three. Penland grabs the rebound, goes up. Franklin now with a 2-point lead. Whistle and a timeout. 30-second timeout called by Coach Jonathan Whitson and the Pisgah Black Bears. He wants to talk things over now. Pisgah started pretty hot in the first quarter, and it looks like in this second quarter, Franklin's coming out hot.
Yes, and they're getting it inside, and that's what anytime you see a team, what they're trying to do is they're trying to get the ball into the paint. And these two teams aren't any different, where they're trying to get the ball in the paint just two different ways. Pisgah's trying to get it to the paint off of the dribble, whereas the Panthers are trying to get it into the paint off of the pass to Miles McClure, because Miles McClure is very tough underneath the basket.
6:40 left, second quarter. Pisgah will have it. They call timeout. They've got their basketball. And it's Max Waite, the senior for Coach Jonathan Whitson, bringing it up. Knocked around, out of bounds, off of a Panther. Girls' final is set tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I'm saying 5, so they changed the time. 6 o'clock is when the girls' final will take place here, and it's Pisgah and Smoky Mountain for the girls' final. Roberts, jumper good. Tied it up. Stiles swings it over to Green. Penland gets bumped. Matthew Roberts will pick up the foul. Second on the Bears. Chad Wilson for three.
Three-pointer for Chad Wilson.
Franklin now up 23-20, their biggest lead. Under 6 left. As to answer was James Lee. Wilson couldn't secure that pass from Kellen Stiles. Bradley Stiles checks in. Trey Penland will hit to the bench for Franklin. 5:42, second quarter, and it's Max Waite slowly bringing it up.
The Panthers are in their 1-3-1 defense right now.
Cross-court pass. On the feet underneath. Open, it's Roberts off the glass.
And if you move the ball around against any zone, that's what you want to happen right there.
Wilson, deep three. He got it. And Wilson gives the Panthers a 26-22 lead.
Chad Wilson's shot is a little bit unorthodox, but if you have your hands down, he will make it.
Matthew Roberts off the glass. Stiles over to Green. Got his own rebound. Second shot wouldn't fall. Another rebound for Griffin Green. It looks like he is bumped. He'll be on the floor. James Lee going to pick it up for the Bears. It'll be his first and the third on the Bears. Stiles to Trigger. And it goes to Green. Baseline. Got it to go. Griffin Green. Shots starting to fall for the Panthers here in the second quarter. 28-24. Underneath. Roberts. And one for Roberts. Foul on Wilson. Or check that. Going to be on Bradley Stiles. Kellen Stiles takes a seat as Seth Krupe checks in for Coach Doug Clemens. Roberts hits. 1 point edge for the Panthers, 28-27. Have a mask break under 4. Wilson going to travel with it.
Just moving a little bit too fast. Saw the opening and he wanted to get there.
Into the front court. Another three. This one up and good. It's Brady Goolsby who just checked into the game. And he gives the Black Bears a 30-28 lead with 4:05 left in the second. As I said, you blink, you'll miss something in this game. Back and forth you go. Each team has gone on a little bit of a run here, and it's back to a 2-point edge now for Pisgah.
Yes, and that right there that's just not identifying where the shooters are. Because you have to know, anytime you're in the zone, you have to make sure you understand without a shadow of a doubt where the shooters are. And if you over commit to them or you close out too hard, it's okay because you're in the zone. There's some people behind you that are going to help you.
Franklin has it out of the break here, and timeouts in the books. We'll have another one. Next dead ball for the mask break. Griffin Green. High pass, saved into the hands of Krupe. Over to Green. Krupe for 3. Waite grabs the board, gonna race. Swing it over, another 3. It's Goolsby again. Back-to-back trifectas for Brady Goolsby. The senior has lifted Pisgah to a 5-point edge as Wilson drives in. He'll get fouled.
Roberts, it looks like.
Oh, it's going to go against Goolsby. Brady Goolsby will pick up the foul, and we'll have some free throws when we come back from our mask break. 3:13 left. Pisgah 33, Franklin 28. We'll turn here in a moment on this presentation of the Mountain 6 Conference Basketball Tournament.
Located at 461 Highlands Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
Welcome back. Good one going here in the final game of the night. Boys semifinal number 2. The winner of this one awaits Hendersonville. They'll get to the floor about 7:30 or so tomorrow here at Smoky Mountain High School. And we'll have those games here across these social media channels, these same social media channels. Smoky Mountain High School YouTube, which I believe is SMH Mustangs officially, and the Franklin Panther Sports Network, YouTube and Facebook. First shot up and good for Chad Wilson. He'll get one more. Got both of them, did Wilson. He's going to take a seat. Penland checks back into the game for Coach Doug Clemens. Waite over the Goolsby. Back to Waite. Both can hit from beyond the arc. Just inside the arc. Roberts. Jumper goes.
That's Roberts' 11th point so far in this half.
Styles over to Penland. Feeding underneath. And they'll whistle a foul on Pisgah.
Foul is on number 33, Bailey Stockton. That's his third personal foul.
Bailey Stockton going to pick up his third. He's going to take a seat as back in Devin Dodgen for Coach Jonathan Whitson.
Considering they only have 5 team fouls, that's big.
Penland floats and hits. Back to a three-point edge for Pisgah. Roberts gets fouled as he attacked. Shots coming up for Matthew Roberts. 2:25 left, second quarter. Miles McClure will pick up the foul. That'll be the first on Miles. First shot up and good for Matthew Roberts. And the second shot is up and good.
13 now for Roberts in this half.
Seth Krupe will dribble up top. Over it goes to Griffin Green. Green now going to find Styles. Underneath, knocked away, back out. Kellen. Penland drives in. McClure spinning. McClure with the bucket, 37-34.
It's 11 for McClure.
He's had a great night so far. Look out, Goolsby misses for a change. McClure to the hole, and they'll whistle a foul on Max Waite.
Foul is on number 14, Max Waite. First personal foul. That's 6 against.
First on Waite. And the 6th whistled on Pisgah. McClure can't hit the first. He'll get one more. 4-point lead for Pisgah. Wait for three. Got it. Leave him open. That's what you get.
And these are definitely open shots because they're not. No one's even close enough to get a hand up on some of these three-pointers.
Griffin Green with it in the corner. Trey Penland now, short with the three. Grabbed his own rebound, goes up. Count it, and one. Came to the old-fashioned three-point play for Trey Penland. Dodgen picks up the foul. First on Dodgen, seventh on the Black Bears. So Franklin's in the bonus now the rest of this second quarter. And
I'm not sure how many, but I have a feeling that Trey Penland has at least 8 rebounds.
That one wouldn't fall for Goolsby. Offensive rebound. Wouldn't fall for Lee. Another offensive board. Dodgen. Nevin Dodgen. 42-37. Green. In the corner, it's McClure. McClure spinning and shooting. Rebound Penland. Goes up, lost control. There to follow, it's Miles McClure. 15 seconds left. Roberts. Over to Dodgen. 3, off the mark. On the rebound, foul going against the Pisgah Black Bears with 0.4 seconds left.
Yes, 1 and 1.
On the other end,
yes.
1 and 1.
James Lee, second personal foul, 8 against Pisgah.
It's going to be Trey Penland at the line.
Penland is at the free throw line.
Hit the first. He'll get one more to cut it to just a 1-point Pisgah lead at the break, most likely. Can he get off a shot with 0.4 seconds left?
It has to be a tip.
Yeah. It's going to be difficult.
Yes.
From half court.
You can throw it, and it has to tip.
Second shot up and good. I'll wave it off.
That's the end of the first half. The score
First
is
half
Pisgah
in the
42,
books.
Franklin 41.
Pisgah on top 42-41 at the break. Hard fought first half of action, Tony. Back and forth, both teams went. Going to have an interview with the tournament director.
Nice.
Adam Phillips here in just a few moments, but these two teams definitely know how to get up and down the floor.
Yes, and they're familiar with each other because they played 3 times. So this is the third time in a short, condensed season. So they definitely know each other.
All right. Dylan Garcia has snagged the tournament director. That's Adam Phillips, the athletic director here at Smoky Mountain High School. He's coordinating this entire event, and he's a tired fella. He's been here for a while.
Yes.
Dylan?
Thanks, George. I'm here with Adam Phillips, the athletic director for Smoky Mountain High School, and I'm just going to ask you, how does it feel to host a conference tournament during these times?
Oh, it's been great. It's great for the kids, great for our conference, all our schools and kids. Just very happy to host it, and it's been great tournament so far.
How do you think the games have been going so far?
Oh, they've gone very smoothly. And again, it's just all about the kids. They've had a hard off season, and it's just great to reward them for all their hard work.
Well, thank you for hosting us this year.
All right, thanks, Dylan, with tournament.
C12, take one.
Welcome. All of us here at Drake Software are so happy that you're here with us today.
The Drake Software Education Team is hard at work preparing for the 2019 Update Schools.
Welcome to Tax and Subjects Podcast. I'm Ryan Norton.
Hey, and welcome to Taxes and Tacos. My name is Paul.
And I'm Sue.
Call me today so we can make you part of the Drake family. Real people, real solutions, Drake Software.
Choose Gruntworks to save time, staff, and you this tax season.
Franklin sits in Macon County. Within Macon County, we have the Nantahala National Forest, which is roughly 500,000 acres of a pristine environment for you to get out and play.
We are Highlands Aerial Park, and we love Macon County.
There's plenty to do and memories to be made in our little mountain town. We hope you enjoy your stay in Franklin with your pup.
So we're ready to go. All right. Well, hello. Oh, goodness, I'm already off to a bad start.
Sticking this landing? Not so simple.
Allie Roots Jr. Bathing suit check and on the soft floor.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panthers football.
Yeah!
Yes, pass complete.
This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in North Carolina. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association and the North Carolina Athletic Directors Association.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance was rated as the #1 auto insurer and the only A+ rated company in the nation per Crash Network's 2020 Insurer Report Card. When you have a claim, be sure to have A+ auto insurance from Farm Bureau. Helping you is what we do best.
For the best rates and great service, call Farm Bureau agent Ricky Lambert in Brevard today.
Have you visited the Franklin Golf Course lately? They have an exciting golf simulator with data to perfect your swing. Play whenever you'd like, even if it's cold or raining. Rates are affordable, and you can bring your buddies too. Going on right now, get an unlimited simulator 4-month membership for only $200. It's a true golf experience, only at the Franklin Golf Course.
Carolina Cake Company in Franklin is a locally owned and operated bakery that specializes in personalized cakes, cookies, and more. Whether you are planning a wedding, birthday, baby shower, or just need your sweet tooth tamed, they've got you covered. They offer tiered, carved, and 3D cakes, all hand decorated. Look for their new specials, including their cocoa bombs and the new chocolate heartbreaker. Check them out on Facebook and look for their holiday special pre-orders at CarolinaCakeCompany.com. Because life is too short to eat store-bought cake.
Located at 461 Highland Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
In 100 counties in North Carolina, we have over 800 agents. We are within the communities, and our job is to help you. It's not just a business relationship, it's a friendship. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
For the best rates and great service, call Farm Bureau agent Ricky Lambert in Brevard today.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Welcome back. There's Dylan Garcia. She's got the fantastic cross-country shirt that Sports Zone and that you just saw. They did that for her, and she has enjoyed wearing it around, haven't you, Dylan?
I've got lots of compliments on it today, so it's been great. I really like it.
We're here at the break of the final, semi-final of the night. We've had 4 games here, and Pisgah and Franklin are knotted up. And a good one at 42-41. Franklin's back out of the locker room. Pisgah has yet to come back out. Here they come. As the clock has been reset to 8. And we'll get back to action here in just a few moments. Dylan Garcia has been our sideline analyst for a couple of games. She's roaming the Smoky Mountain sidelines for us, making some observations, not on the air, but to us.
Okay.
It's been, I think, an eye-opening experience, actually being underneath the goals, seeing.
I've seen a lot of things tonight, and I've been scared a lot tonight.
I tell you what, it's scary under there, underneath the basket, especially if you played down there.
They say football's a contact sport. Well, basketball, definitely.
Listen, all I have to do is run in a straight line. I don't have any contact, no worry. This is a whole new field for me.
Yes, and in higher level games like this one, the officials let a little more go. So you get to see a whole lot of bumping and tripping and grabbing and all kinds of stuff happening.
So Franklin will have the opening possession here in the third quarter. Both teams went on scoring spurts, Tony. 7 threes were made by Pisgah. I'm sure that's something that Coach Doug Clemens talked about in the locker room if you're a Franklin Panther fan. As we've got a tie-up, and the possession arrow is with Pisgah. These two teams played a tight one in Canton a week ago, February 10th, 57-55. Pisgah won. Roberts gets the scoring going.
Matthew Roberts for 2.
And Roberts led the pace the Black Bears with 13 points in that first half.
In the corner, it's Wilson. Stiles swings it over Green. 3. It wouldn't fall. Stick back. Chad Wilson. 44-43. Stockton wouldn't fall from beyond the arc, tracking down the rebound and Waite. Thought I heard a whistle. In the paint, Stockton again. Rebound Lee, his shot wouldn't fall. Waite with another offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound. Fight for it. Hitting the deck, Penland. Possession arrow is with Franklin. In a game like this, Tony, it's very close. Can't let the opposing team get 4 consecutive offensive rebounds. Doesn't matter which team you're on.
Yes, that's no good anywhere. And you heard, I don't know if the people at home probably heard Coach Clemens say, if you don't get some of those rebounds, I'm taking you out. That's exactly what should happen.
In a close game like this, it could be one of those offensive rebounds that decides it.
Yeah, this is a postseason game. You win or go home. So you better get to winning.
For both teams.
Yes.
Pisgah's not making the playoffs.
Yes.
Unless some things do happen. Wild cards, they'll have to.
So if you want to play tomorrow, you better get some rebounds.
That's right. And if you want to play on Tuesday of next week.
Yes.
The possibility at least exists. McClure couldn't bank it home. Under 6 minutes left. Evan Dodgen holds it over his head. It's up to Roberts. That one's short. Another offensive board. Stockton knocked away, and it's out of bounds off the Panthers. Evan Dodgen will trigger with 5:44 to go in the third. Pisgah by a point. Going to get sub in for James Lee, I think. Is it a mask issue?
Yes, they ask you once, and then if they have to ask you again, they just sit you down.
Bailey Stockton. Griffin Green. Cross court into the corner. 3 hits the top of the backboard for Penland. And it'll go over to Pisgah. 5:16 left, third quarter. 3-point edge for the Black Bears. Final game of 4 here in the Mountain 6 Conference semifinal Wednesday. Looked at the radar. Snow's a-coming. Hopefully we'll get out of here before it hits. Do understand the 2-hour delay. Macon County schools tomorrow. I believe Jackson County is as well. I don't know about Haywood.
That was a foul.
Saved out of bounds into the hands of Max Waite. Dodgen headed the other way.
Another charge taken by Kellen Stiles.
Dodgen will pick it up. Second on Dodgen. Kellen Stiles feeds Wilson. Have a mask break under 4. McClure kicks it out, and it's a turnover. Coach Fleming's going to call a timeout and get 2 lengthy breaks here before the mask break. Going to be a full timeout. So we'll take one as well. 3-point edge for the Black Bears as we head to break on this presentation of the Mountain 6 Conference Basketball Tournament.
Located at 461 Highlands Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
Coach Doug Clemens pacing the sidelines. 46-43, Pisgah. It's been pretty close throughout if you just joined us. Still 1-point edge for Pisgah at the break. It's back and forth in that first half. Robinson with it. Kicks it over into the corner. It's Roberts. Max Wade secures it. James Lee feeding. Robinson, fade away. Off it goes McClure feeding Griffin Green. They wanted goaltending, didn't get it.
That is definitely goaltending.
In the paint, shot wouldn't fall.
Come on, Taylor!
Max Wade with it. Lee, count it and one.
Fouls on number 22, Griffin Green. First personal foul. That's the first one against the Panthers.
The ball is already banked off the backboard.
3:29 to go in the third. It's time for a mask break.
Yes.
Haven't adjusted the scoreboard yet. It should be 48-43. We'll head to break on this presentation of the Mountain 6 Conference Basketball Tournament.
Carolina Cake Company in Franklin is a locally owned and operated bakery that specializes in personalized cakes, cookies, and more. Whether you are planning a wedding, birthday, baby shower, or just need your sweet tooth tamed, they've got you covered. They offer tiered, carved, and 3D cakes, all hand decorated. Look for their new specials, including their cocoa bombs and the new chocolate heartbreaker. Check them out on Facebook and look for their holiday special pre-orders at carolinacakcompany.com. Because life is too short to eat store-bought cake.
Welcome back. They did fix the scoreboard. It's now 48-43 and one. And also in the break, there was a bench warning for Franklin. The officials warned the bench one time, and then if they get any more lip, they'll tee them up. So the next time that they feel any lip coming from the bench,
yes,
we'll say technical foul assessed.
And that one right there, if they happen to watch this after, they'll see that was clearly a goaltender.
And one.
3-point play.
3-point play for James Lee. 49-43. Pisgah's biggest lead here in the second half. Griffin Green with it. Stiles swings it over. Wilson. Back to Stiles. Now Wilson up top. Penland wouldn't fall. Off to the races. Goes the Black Bears. I'll back it out now. Max Wade will now slow it down a bit on the offense. Coach Whitson into the paint it goes. High off the mark. Robinson got an offensive rebound and a foul on Franklin.
Fouls on number 32, Miles McClure.
McClure going to pick it up, his second, only the first whistle on the Panthers. Check that, the second whistle on the Panthers here in the second half. Max Wade. Robinson, shot no. Wilson feeding up court. Griffin Green. Nifty move off the glass.
2 points for Griffin Green.
Griffin Green with a bucket. 49-45, 4-point edge for Pisgah. 2:15 left, third quarter. Lee kicks it out. It'll be Max Waite finding Robinson up top. Baseline shot wouldn't go, but there to follow, Matthew Roberts. Another offensive rebound, Tony.
Yes, and that's been an issue for the Panthers in this game.
Off balance shot. Griffin Green gets it to go. Roberts, baseline, kicks it out. Stockton off the glass. 53-47. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton. Work it on Miles McClure. $1:20 left into the game. Brady Goolsby. Got to watch out for Goolsby if you're Franklin. He is a sharpshooter from beyond the arc. He came in and hit 2 straight.
Know where the shooters are.
McClure had it briefly knocked away. He picks it back up. He gets it fed. Spinning and shooting. And Miles can't hit that one. Max Waite with it. Gives it up. Roberts. Now to Goolsby, back to Waite. Under 60 seconds left. Third quarter. .45 seconds left. Goolsby. Over to Lee. They'll find Waite. Stockton. Wouldn't fall. Griffin Green. Over to Wilson off the glass.
Good pass by Griffin Green.
4-point edge Pisgah. Got the basketball and 18 seconds left. We'll see what Coach Whitson wants to do. See if they drain clock here. Goolsby. Now to Max Waite. 5 seconds left. Waite drives in, knocked away, picked back up at the buzzer. Bailey Stockton will get the buckets. 55-49. 6-point lead for the Pisgah Black Bears as we head to break. Fourth and final quarter coming up. Stay with us on this presentation of the Mountain 6 Conference Basketball Tournament.
In 100 counties in North Carolina, we have over 800 agents. We are within the communities, and our job is to help you. It's not just a business relationship, it's a friendship. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
For the best rates and great service, call Farm Bureau agent Ricky Lambert in Brevard today.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Welcome back. Fourth and final quarter in game number 4 of the Mountain 6 Conference semifinal Wednesday at Smoky Mountain High School. George Young, Tony Christie, our sideline analyst Dylan Garcia. He's sitting side court on the opposite side, about midway between both goals. She's got a nice view, unobstructed view, unlike our view here. We've got like 15 people in front of us.
Yeah.
Wilson for 3. Got it. Chad Wilson may be the spark that Coach Doug Clemens is looking for. As both teams have really been very physical, but Pisgah a little more. Man has flexed their muscle as the shot goes. 57-52. Trey Penland swing it up top. Ed Stiles giving it up to Wilson. Griffin Green. I'll find Penland. Fadeaway, wouldn't fall. Quickly down court.
Field goal by Matthew Roberts.
Matthew Roberts with the bucket. 59-52. McClure in the corner. Gets double team. We'll find Wilson. Now in the corner, it's Green. Trying to feed McClure. Caught up in traffic. Wait off to the races. Going to feed Dodgen. Knocked away and off of Chad Wilson. Styles going to check into the game. Dylan, this week you talked to some of the guys about the fact that the season's over. Only started about a month ago. It's been a shortened season, but as Waite tries to hit from beyond the arc, another offensive rebound.
Yes.
Did you talk to some of the guys this week about how the season went? As that one goes high off the mark, got a foul coming up and some shots for Pisgah, but he had some interesting responses.
Yeah, I had actually Miles McClure was telling me about how it was so crazy that it was like his last practice of his junior year and that he was so shocked because it went by so fast. I talked to Chad Wilson today, and he talked about just being super excited for the game. He probably knows it could be one of the last ones, so he's just playing his heart out.
One more. It's up and good. Matthew Roberts makes it a 60-52 lead for Pisgah, 8-point advantage. 6 minutes left in the fourth. Styles in the paint. Underneath, knocked away. Dodging. Lost control. Wilson going to feed up court. Green.
Good catch and good finish by Griffin Green. Very hard, difficult shot right there. Now they have to get some stops.
Lee going to feed Roberts now. He tries just inside the arc. Long board, Miles McClure. It's poked out of his hands. Stays with Franklin. 5:05 left, fourth quarters. Penland takes a seat. McClure takes a seat. Penland checks into the game. Goolsby will check in for Coach Whitson. Bailey Stockton takes a seat. Penland for three. Won't fall. Green grabbed the board. His shot. Again, no. Penland powers up. Fight for it. Franklin comes out with it. Wilson for three. Rims out. Another offensive rebound. Trey Penland goes up. Falls down. And it's headed the other way. It's Black Bear basketball.
I know y'all can definitely hear it, but there's a lot of commotion from both sides.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and that's if you hear commotion from both sides, it's actually a well-officiated game because it is even. So, you know, that most people don't understand what a foul actually is. So that's what the issue is right now.
Up off the glass and good for Matthew Roberts. Back an 8-point lead. 4:09 left. Air ball from the corner for Griffin Green. Max Waite kicks it over. Goolsby three. Nice tap out and the rebound for Devin Dodgen.
Every possession, it seems like they get 2 and 3 shots at the basket. That's definitely not a way to get back into this.
We'll have a mass break. Next dead ball. Penland for three. Nothing but net. 62-57. Both teams have scored more than they did in the matchup in Canton a week ago. Rebound coming out with it is Chad Wilson. Lufon Green still waiting for that mass break. Still haven't had a whistle. Green off balance. It looks like Green is hurt. They haven't blown the whistle yet. Now we've got a whistle. 2:53 left. It's going to be a mass break. They'll check out Griffin Green. It looks like he is in some pain. 62-57. Pisgah on top as we head to break on this presentation of the Mountain 6 Conference Basketball Tournament.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance was rated as the #1 auto insurer and the only A+ rated company in the nation per Crash Network's 2020 Insurer Report Card. When you have a claim, be sure to have A+ auto insurance from Farm Bureau. Helping you is what we do best.
For the best rates and great service, call Farm Bureau agent Ricky Lambert in Brevard today.
Located at 461 Highland Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
Welcome back, fans. 2:53 left, fourth quarter, 62-57. Pisgah, the 5-point edge over the Panthers. 2-seeded Pisgah against the 3-seeded Franklin Panthers. Winner plays Hendersonville tomorrow at 7:30 here at Smoky Mountain High School. We'll have the games right here on the social media channels that you are watching, whether it be the Smoky Mountain Mustangs YouTube, SMH Mustangs, or Franklin Panthers Sports Network, YouTube, Facebook. We'll have it, those two games. Pisgah and Smoky play in the girls' final. Penland for 3. Wilson with the rebound. And he got his pocket pick.
It looked like Griffin Green. It was looked like cramps.
Roberts
calf
shot
muscles.
blocked by Miles McClure. He comes out with it. That's good.
Yes.
Just cramps. He went down and was in some pain, but I tell you, cramps can hurt.
Yes, they can.
And cause you to scream. Wilson shot for 3, no good.
Good charge.
Heading the other way, Devin Dodgen will pick up the offensive foul.
Offensive foul called on Devin Dodgen, number 3. That's his 3rd personal.
5-point a ball game here, and Franklin has been throwing up threes. They haven't been going.
No.
Do you try to work it in?
It's they're playing man, so you can drive by, set a screen, actually set a real screen, get them in, or throw it in like that.
McClure can't get it to go, but he'll be at the line for 2 shots. Minute 55 left, fourth quarter. The best way to cut into a lead is with the clock stopped.
Exactly. Yes, that's how, especially in tournament games or whatever, you're going to get close to maybe even fouling in a little while.
Can't hit. One more for Miles McClure at the charity stripe. Green going to check back in. If he hits, he does it. Wilson grabs the rebound. That one wouldn't fall. Another offensive board. Penland well off the mark, saved into the hands of Max Wade. Pisgah now will have it with $1:40 left. Devin Dodgen. Wouldn't fall. Long board, Wade. Wade going to back it out, kick it over. Draining some clock down to minute 15 left.
Yeah, they're definitely going to drain some clock.
Both teams have 3 fouls called against them, so if Franklin wants to add some possessions, that's a way to do it. A steal. Penland. Count it and 1. 62 seconds left. Penland could make it a 2-point lead.
And that's Trey Penland's first basket of this second half. He had 10 points in that first half. And Miles McClure had 14 and has none in this second half.
Yeah, it's been a big story here. Waite picks up the foul, his second, fourth on Pisgah. Can't hit. Under 60 seconds left. Max Waite.
Less than 1 minute remaining.
Now a whistle. And Coach Jonathan Whitson and the Black Bears want to talk it over with 47.7 seconds left. Going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. 62-59. 3-point lead for Pisgah. Still anybody's ball game.
Yes, 3-point lead. With this much time, this is like an eternity, especially with the ability to get some fouls, get some fouls in there, get to the basket. That'd be the best thing right now. Because there's enough time. If they can get a stop right here without fouling or get a good trap when this ball first gets in and force a turnover, getting something to go to the basket would be the best option for the Panthers. And on the other end, if you're Pisgah, you want to get the ball in and hopefully into one of your better free throw shooters because they're going to have to foul at some point. You don't have to foul right off the bat because it's there's enough time to try to get a steal.
Pisgah will have it out of the break. James Lee to get it in, does to Waite in the backcourt, and immediately a whistle. That'll be the fourth on Franklin.
Fouls on number 14, Kellen Stiles, first personal foul, 4 against Franklin.
Stiles will pick it up his first. Kellen Stiles. And it goes. And a jump ball. Possession arrow is with Franklin. They have it here at the scores table when there's a lady that I can't see through. And they don't put it up on the scoreboard so it doesn't go on our score board. It would be on our scoreboard if they did.
Get something going to the basket.
Chad Wilson with it. 3-point lead for Pisgah. Down to 35 seconds left. Last touch by Pisgah, they'll say. So Franklin resets with 31.9 seconds. They'll do it in front of their own bench. Going to be Kellen Stiles again.
Unless they're going for a three-pointer, they should actually go get something going to the basket early.
Penland won't go.
There you
Tip
go.
up.
Now,
Miles McClure.
Now plays some good defense.
Down by a point. And a whistle and a foul. Fifth on Franklin, so 2 more to give for 1 and 1, and whistle and a timeout. Coach Doug Clemens wants to talk it over. It's going to be a 30-second timeout with 16.3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Winner of this game will take on Hendersonville in the Mountain 6 Tournament Boys Final, which will be at 7:30 tomorrow night here in Silva at Smoky Mountain High School. We'll have the games here. Me and Tony will be courtside with the 25 fans inside the gymnasium and the cast of thousands across the internets. We're glad that you are with us tonight. It's been an entertaining game. Really, all the games
they have
had today have been entertaining. Really haven't had too many blowouts except for that Hendersonville game. It got away in the second half. The first half was pretty entertaining.
Yes, it had. Yeah, it was pretty entertaining, and I'm just excited about all these games today. They've actually been pretty good.
Got to get it in. High pass is going to be intercepted and then or recepted, and then a foul on Miles McClure.
In a play like that, and then like how this game's been going, you have to make sure that you're going for the ball, and you should, you can take a chance and go for the ball.
Draining some clock and a whistle. Down to 11.8. That'll be the 17th foul. Penland picks it up on Franklin. 1 and 1 coming up. Max Wade will be at the line. It's a 1 and 1. You hear a lot of yelling of box out, and looks like Coach Jonathan Whitson going to trade offense for defense here as gets Bailey Stockton in. Waite, first shot. Can't hit.
Rebound. They get it.
Possession arrow to Pisgah.
And that's been the story the whole night. Rebounds. Right there in a free throw blockout, you don't get a blockout, and they have a chance to get the ball in.
Inbound and another whistle. Stiles will pick up his third. That's the 8th on Franklin. 1-1 for Max Waite. We talked about it early on, the offensive rebounding for Pisgah. Maybe the story in this game, and it has turned out to be that way.
Yes, and that right there was the biggest one, because you naturally have the position to get a rebound off a free throw, and that didn't happen right there.
One more. Three-point lead, 9.4 left. Timeout on the floor. Coach Jonathan Whitson wants to talk it over. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take one as well. Hang with us on this presentation of the Mountain 6 Conference Basketball Tournament.
Carolina Cake Company in Franklin is a locally owned and operated bakery that specializes in personalized cakes, cookies, and more. Whether you are planning a wedding, birthday, baby shower, or just need your sweet tooth tamed, they've got you covered. They offer tiered, carved, and 3D cakes, all hand decorated. Look for their new specials, including their cocoa bombs and the new chocolate heartbreaker. Check them out on Facebook and look for their holiday special pre-orders at CarolinaCakeCompany.com. Because life is too short to eat store-bought cake.
.4 seconds left in this boys semifinal. Winner takes on Hendersonville. 3-point lead for the Black Bears. Franklin will have it. They've got to get it up court. Looks like Coach Jonathan Whitson is man-to-man in the backcourt. Try to trap, I'm sure. And it goes. Green down to 7 seconds left. And a whistle. Reach-in foul on Pisgah.
And the crazy thing about it is that it's smart. It's smart to have the foul right here, because the thing is, even if you foul them and they go, it's 1-1 now.
You can't win it.
You can't win
the free throw
at the free throw line. So, that's definitely something that could happen here. Every time they throw it in, get it, foul them.
Coach Doug Clemens has called timeout for the Panthers. They'll talk it over. 3-point lead for the Black Bears. Well, it's been a eventful and fun day here at Smoky Mountain High School. Pandemic basketball at its finest. 25 fans inside of the gymnasium. Pisgah will take on Smoky Mountain in the girls' final. That'll be at 6 o'clock tomorrow, and the winner of this one takes on Hendersonville. As Hendersonville eventually blew out Brevard. Pisgah, the girls, beat Brevard in the opener. 5.2 seconds left. Franklin has to inbounds, and you draw up your best three-point play, don't you here, Tony?
Yes, you do, and you prepare the team for them fouling, because if they foul 2 more times, you're shooting a free throw, and then it has to be a free throw play.
Coach Jonathan Winston wants to talk it over now after he saw what Franklin had lined up in. It's going to be a full timeout. So we will take a break here. Stay with us on this presentation of the Mountain 6 Conference Basketball Tournament.
Located at 461 Highland Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
Career in singing.
Welcome back. Dylan, I think you're going to start cutting the rug out there, ain't you, with Alabama in the background. You were singing some karaoke in the break, weren't you?
So will we get flagged if I say we don't own the rights to this song?
Doesn't matter what you say. It's what Google, which owns YouTube, says. 5.2 seconds left out of the timeout. Franklin's got to get it in and get one up from beyond the arc. Miles McClure with it. Down to 3 seconds. McClure off balance, air ball. That's going to do it.
That's the end of the game. The final score is Pisgah.
Pisgah wins 64-61. Franklin's season comes to an end as Pisgah will advance to the Mountain 6 Conference Tournament Finals against the Hendersonville Bearcats. That'll be at 7:30. Pisgah now at 10-2, 9-2 in the conference. Franklin falls to 6-5, and they will end their season. It was a bizarre season.
Yes.
Outside of the pandemic.
Yes.
You had your head coach that the day you're supposed to start the season had some medical issues, so he was not able to be on the bench. Able to kind of resurrect your season in the middle.
Right.
Get some wins, become real competitive, get some really good wins, I thought. And you had a chance here in the tournament, but third time is not the charm against the Pisgah Black Bears for Franklin. And 64-61 is how the season ends.
And that comes down to, think about it, how many times that they got the rebounding. How many rebounds, second chance points, and they actually scored. They scored several times on a lot of second chance points. And, when that happens, you can't, there's nothing you can do about it. It's all about who wanted it more.
All right, that's going to wrap up our coverage. Thanks to Clinton Taylor, our executive producer. Also to our fine camera folks who have been up there running the cameras the entire evening now into the night. Jasper Mudge and Philip Angel. We want to give them a big round of applause because they really are the heroes. It ain't easy running the cameras
no, it's not.
4 ball games. We got it easy. We just talk. All right, we'll be back tomorrow for the finals beginning at 6 o'clock, girls final. It's Pisgah and it's Smoky Mountain. And the boys final will feature Pisgah and Hendersonville. For all involved, I'm George Young. Till tomorrow, so long, everybody.
C12, take one.
Welcome. All of us here at Drake Software are so happy that you're here with us today.
The Drake Software Education Team is hard at work preparing for the 2019 Update Schools.
Welcome to Tax and Subjects Podcast. I'm Ryan Norton.
Hey, and welcome to Taxes and Tacos. My name is Paul.
And I'm Sue.
Call me today so we can make you part of the Drake family. Real people, real solutions, Drake Software.
Choose Frontworks to save time, staff, and you this tax season.
Franklin sits in Macon County. Within Macon County, we have the Nantahala National Forest, which is roughly 500,000 acres of a pristine environment for you to get out and play.
We are Highlands Aerial Park, and we love Macon County.
There's plenty to do and memories to be made in our little mountain town. We hope you enjoy your stay in Franklin with your pup.
So we're ready to go. All right. Well, hello. Oh, goodness, I'm already off to a bad start.
Crash landing? Not so simple.
Allie Roots Jr. Bathing suit check and on the soft floor.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panthers football.
Yeah!
Pass complete.